Hello, Void Vortex. How goes yonder? My boy. How's work? How does one live? Alright, I can get off Sonic, right? Ah! How does everything go for the Void Vortex in his careers? Actually, this might sound crazy, but I kind of want to play some Ganondorf. Ah, what is this madness? The one time I want to play a fucking heavy. It's Junie. What's up? Alright, hold up. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? Nah. Oh. Oh god. Oh, here it is. I'm heavy, right? I'm heavy, right? I'm heavy, right? Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh, I'm alive? Respect. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Today's not your day? Why not, buddy? Oh, shit. Oh shit! No! No! Oh! Ooh! You dragged me all the way. Jump it. GG's, dude. Oh shit. It's Junie, baby. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Like I said, the one time I decided to play a heavy, dude. I haven't played Ganondorf in so long. I just had the hankering. I had to. Alright, hold up. Ah! Whoop! Ah! Ah! Oh shit! Oh! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Ganondorf just says, what? Brain? Brain. What? Brain. Oh, shit. Brain. Okay, okay, I got you. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ugh. Oh, shit. Ah. 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 Ooh. Don't. Oh shit, holy moly. I knocked someone else's pallet over, causing a box of Bud glass bottles to break. Upon cleaning them up, I realized almost 30 minutes later I had a huge cut on my finger that was bleeding non-stop. I cleaned it up, got back up to work, and after picking up a 6-count box of 1-gallon water, I realized there was some kind of wet goop on the bottom that smelled absolutely rancid, causing me to vomit. And after right after finishing my pallet, at exactly 5, they just said I could go home. Oh god, I am so sorry, boy. Oh, this matchup is hard. Bro, Ganondorf just slap. Like, them jumps seem a little scary for me, but then they're a little scary for you, because I could just throw out a dummy no-brain smash attack. But I'm sorry to hear that, boy, dude. Yeah, nah, trust me. Like, if it makes you, like, if there's any kind of, like, you know, relatability to it, I've had the same issue once at my job. I remember when I was, like, what, 1 year into my job when I started, and, like, me and, like, the boss, I guess it was more like a co-op thing, but, like, we ended up bringing, like, a pallet to the floor, like, actual customer floor, and then, like, there's, like, these water bottle jugs, right, and, like, each case contained, like, 4, you know, gallon jugs per case, and like the whole thing just collapsed, and then that was like a lot of boxes, so we ended up flooding the whole aisle on top of another aisle on top of the other aisle, and it took almost like half the, you know, store to clean that up because we were flooding the entire store. I've had the same similarities when I started my job. Well, I guess I'll see you in the arena. Alright, boy, Vortex. Man, this has got to be a savage match. Kazuya? Ooh! Kazuya also has some little knick-knacks. Ooh! Gotta love that witch time. Let me get another browser out. I so do love my browsers. Alright, there we go. Now let me make sure I am tuned into the YouTube side because I wouldn't want to neglect them. Oh no! Oh no! Damn, this guy's patient. Even Steven, even though you got canceled back in the old early days because you didn't meet the episode threshold, it's okay because you redeemed yourself today, giving you another spot in the episodes. This guy just opened up a new season. Why did I choose to play Ganondorf of all days? Holy shit, hold on, let me go. This is not good. Oh god. Alright, hold up. Ugh. Alright. I guess today I'm about to learn how to do different things. Yo, Ugh. Jab's always the safe way. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Oh god, I think I'm dead. I'm not coming back. This man is foul, dude. Alright, hold up. Yo, he was running in my F smash and still didn't get hit. What? I couldn't have been the only one to solve that. I could not have been the only one to solve that. Thank God the projectiles aren't on point. Ooh, what? Oh God. Oh God. Yo, a character that rivals Smash 4 Bayo. This motherfucker has more combos than Bayo. And then some. Didn't they literally intentionally give this character like 100 moves just like in Tekken? No! No! Shit. Ugh! Because 8 people can join? Yeah, it's always been that way. I mean, usually we don't have lag. Usually. Now, I say that very commonly. Usually the ones that have lag are the ones that actually just have shitty connections. But for the most part, we don't generally. You'll see certain ones, and I could name you the ones that I usually see that always... Oh. Yeah, no, we've always had it this way. Usually we don't have problems. Usually everyone... Oh, did he just taunt me? You bastard! Hold on. Nah. Kaz has 85 total inputs? I knew it. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a moment. This might sound... Okay, they're not going to give me a moment. See, this is why even Steven got canceled, dude. I know it was him that clicked that start button, too. Ghetto? So again, like I said, we don't ever usually experience too crazy lag no matter how many people. It's usually the only ones that are laggy are the ones that, you know, they might be living off their parents' connections, you know, their parents might not have good internet, or they might not even have wired whatsoever. So those are the people we can't save. But as long as you know yourself that you are going to have good connections, most of them should be fine. Like, I'm wired. I'm a wired connected motherfucker with 1 gig internet. You know, you ain't going to experience lag with me. But, nah, say, you know, we dealing with, you know, some of the little munchkins that might get in. Yeah, you're going to experience lag. It's unavoidable. Trust me. Even with just like 2 to 3 people, which we've normally had usually in other streams, it never saved anything regardless, because those individuals with lag just have lag. Like, you either have lag or you don't have lag. That's just how that really just goes. We can only pray when the new Smash Bros. Comes out, though, that the internet connection will be flawless. We can only pray. So that way, even the most basic Becky can have some good-ass opportunities not to squander games on us. Okay, hold up. Opportunities. Again, with Bayonetta's endless amount of recovery. But this dude just knows what to do. Alright, stock from Even Steven. This man will taunt you at the last stock. This man makes sure that he confirms the kills first before he taunts. That is so oh no, he ain't even confirmed anything yet. It's not even over. He just taunted. Yo, he's toxic. Oh, okay. Oh, and the taunt back, Junie. Oh, the tea bag? Yo, he put in the Tekken moves in here now. Okay, this is about all who could sauce whoever. Yo, he was in the tilt attack range and didn't get hit. What is happening? This man pulled a Obito phase through, baby. Okay, so this basically comes down to who could sauce who up with whose infinite combos. Not enough. Of course. What is that? What is that? He was fishing definitely for whatever it is for the up smash. Jefferson, what's up? And Junie! Bro, that... I never seen a mad so fucking... I don't know how to even... It's funny. I think all the taunting and all the goofiness just because... You joined? Well, welcome aboard! Alright, so... I think I see... And I still died. Kazuya is so ghetto. Oh my god. Now this ain't even better of the Hobbit. I just need to go Ridley. I'ma die here. I'm not heavy. For those who, you know, you're new, obviously a lot of you tend to be new except for Yellow. Yellow's been here before. I am a Ridley enthusiast. Oh, fuck me. What? Yo! BS is finally on my side! Yes, let's go! You alive still? How many jumps? Patience is key, baby. Patience is key. Oh, fuck. You play Ridley as well? Let's go. Ridley Enjoyer. He plays Ridley never, though? Void, nobody asked you for your inputs at all. Not a single soul cared for your input. Go back to sleep, baby boy. I'm trying to learn and enjoy other characters. You aren't worthy. You aren't worthy. Oh, I see what you're going to do now. I forgot. It's one of those characters I can't use Sing on even if I wanted to. Oh my god. I fucked up by going this character. Wait, there's hope. I feel like this is a what and what kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie. Because sure, all the recoveries and the jumps and the things, but you know, with my floaty ass, I can kind of piece together something. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So much for Nair. Oh, I fucked up. What? No F smash. Oh, fuck. I'm enjoying myself too much. I'm actually enjoying myself. This is actually fun. Alright, so remember what I said about sometimes you might experience a little bit of, you know, this might be one of them. I'm gonna just warn you. This is one of them individuals. YOLO Jr., we love you, but the lag has always been there. We love YOLO Jr. though. We love YOLO Jr. Anyways, I got kicked for spectating it. Remember, I can tell you who has it. And I ain't saying it in a mean-spirited way. It's just there. But you're salty about that trade earlier? Don't be salty. It's okay. Look. Whenever you feel down, when this man to man, you know, man to man, man to woman, man to anything that you choose to be in your life, you can come back stronger. You are the king of your fate. You know, if King was actually in Smash Bros instead of Kazuya, and or actually, you know, what if you are born a man and I am a man, bro. You are a man. Good. Good. I don't know why that's good, but sure, good. As long as you know who you are, Goofy Goober. As long as you know who you are. So who's your favorite character to play? Oh shit, like in terms of fun? Puff. Honestly, I really enjoy Puff. I have a lot of fun with that character. Which is why I am on Puff. Because I have a lot of fun with Puff. But also, like, if I wasn't, and we go into like the trifecta of characters I really enjoy, like two plays, like Yoshi, Ridley, and Incineroar. I absolutely fucking love playing Incineroar. Like, Incineroar is extremely fun. Which I meant to play Incineroar when I next go against my fearless leader on our crew team, Wolf ZGT plugin. Because I want to train that one out a little bit. I really feel like I like Incineroar and I see the potential. Cool, I like Greninja and K. Rool. I have the most fun playing them. Oh, well then you will enjoy watching our man Void Vortex here. He is a strong K. Rool armor enthusiast. The man has honed it, turned it into his craft. That lag is atrocious. Yeah, again, like I said, I can warn you guys of everything. I can see the future before you even see it. But like I said, it ain't a mean-spirited thing. It's just always been there. I'll warn you who has it. This person, I don't know Jefferson. Jefferson's new, so whether they had the lag or not, couldn't tell you. Connections look fine. On a regular love time, you know, ain't no biggie. Chose to lose character spotted. What do you mean chose to lose character spotted? What does that mean? Can you elaborate further on that one with me? Choose to lose character spotted. Okay. Still, what does that mean? Goofy. Tell me more, buddy. Elaborate further. You said that with all caps. All caps. You choose whether you lose or not. So profound. Thank you. Thank you for that motivation. So what you're essentially saying is you choose to lose by choosing lower tier characters. Okay, I see what you're going for there. I got you. But, you know, losing ain't on my agenda when I play my characters. Why does Y Junie sound familiar? I don't know. Your name seems really familiar. Like, have we played in an arena before? I'm pretty sure we have. You know, I played this game for so many years, I've more or less come across some of you a time or two. Let's see here. Are you a first-time chatter? Yeah, you are a first-time chatter, but I feel like I've definitely seen you before. This Bayo has combos. They seem fairly confident in their character. But Miss DLC, never mind. I was about to. Miss DLC might come back with the, you know, but then the F Smash popped out, and that one, that completely slashed my whole sentence immediately. I didn't even have a chance to. I didn't even have a chance to say shit. Here comes Mr. DLC. Oh shit. The Mr. DLC coming through. You played with me before, just never joined stream. Okay, see, I thought you were familiar. The name's definitely familiar, because I remember someone had Y Junie as a name. This isn't FNAF. Cool. Cool. That's great. Cool. 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 I'm a FNAF streamer. Cool. 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 Nah, man. I'm a Hello Kitty streamer. Actually, guys, this isn't even my main game. I've never played Smash Bros. In my life. It clearly shows in my last few matches. You know, I've always played Hello Kitty since, you know, I was just a little tater tot. You know what I'm saying? Is actually awesome. I'm glad you said that, because I wasn't even lying when I said I wanted to stream that game. That was not a lie. It's like the PC version of Animal Crossing, so it kind of caught my interest, being as I am a person that specifically plays mainly all my games on PC. Like, if I'm not streaming. You've committed crimes. That's terrible, Ramen. Why would you commit crimes? Why would you do that? Why? Woo! Them jukes on the guns, though. Fishing for them bears, but ended up getting a side B instead. No! The SD! You hate to see it! They must know retribution? Ramen God Lover. His name is now the Ramen God Lover. Okay. Standard Kazuya things. Okay, now we got them Bayo aerials on deck. This might be able to come back now. Oh, never mind. We keep dropping out of them, which is heavily unfortunate. That might... No. Because Bayo has so many fucking jumps, he's able to survive that, as opposed to like most other characters that probably would have definitely died on that one. Like, this is just the perfect match, dude. I think this is one of the more fun ones too to watch too. I think Bayo Kazuya is like a really fun one, just because they both have so many different options to choose from. Can I get a bit drunk tonight? As long as you're safe with it, Void. As long as you're safe with it. I don't need to hear about how, yeah, Cindy, dude, I went to the gas station afterwards and, like, I fucking, like, brawled with the cashier. Ooh, that was almost close. That was a perfect choice of just going up before the up smash. But Kazuya with that damn command grab, dude. Ghetto! I don't know. Them matches are kind of fun to watch, dude. The tatami man. What? The tamale man. I'm about to say the tatami. Who? A giant gorilla, but then I was told I was throwing hands at my own car. Bro. No. You're gonna take a shower first? Please do. All right. You like it. You love to see it. Uh-oh. Oh. My pound? My fare? Nah. Oh, that was meant to be a dare going downwards. I did not DI that. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. I need to know. How do you get out of that? Is it smart to like... Oh! My Nair had a shield. Ugh. Oh, damn. No, dude. My man just grabbed me and I just deflate. That's fucked up. Like, damn. I'm that light. Like, bro. Oh, I'm hurt. It's okay. We come back stronger than ever. The Puff you knew before is not the Puff that you knew later. But a Ganondorf? Yo, bless your little heart. And that's all I gotta say. Bless your little heart. For whatever happens to you, bless you. Oh. He's a goofy goober. He just lost his spot because nobody knows where he went. Where's he at? You okay, Goofy Goober? Is he good? That's actually genuinely concerning when like someone just disappears after the game. Like he was just there. Is he alive? You good, bro? Say something to me! Why can Kazuya stun? That's like breaking the game. Even more so, I think what's even more funnier is that Kazuya can like completely push your shield. Like the way he can just throw that shield back, man. He just throw your shield back. It makes it very interesting in terms of trying to get like a punish. Like I would need a longer tilt just to hope that I could even get a punish out. Like Ridley's tail is the perfect prime example of it's just long enough. Y'all kind of got me all wanting to. I don't know. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I haven't played this character in a fucking hot second, but y'all got me motivated. I know Incineroar is definitely not the play. I gave up when fighting Kazuya online because the invisible frames are so ghetto. I'll never give up. I'll always believe no matter how much cheese ends up coming out, dude. I'm always gonna fight for that glory. I'm gonna fight for what I believe in. No matter how hopeless. It wasn't like he just ran into my F smash, you know, survived, and then ran into another move. You suck at it? Jefferson! Everyone learns somewhere, and you can be like all these people who play here today. You can be like all these people who play here today. Then play Smash 4 for glory? I refuse. I remember where people used to make specific fucking nicknames just to tell you suck. I will never want to go back to that. Yo, those days were awful. Someone will literally change their name. You're trash. Online Smash 4 was even more toxic than Ultimate, and that is saying a lot. And it made it even worse too, because it's just really, oh, definitely, dude. Online Smash 4 was stupid toxic. Like I said before, people would literally have nicknames just to trash talk you, even more so troll you. And back then, even though it was great, like back then, like if people thought you sucked really bad, since you were able to switch your characters out, people would literally choose your character just to prove you sucked by mirror matching you. Just to prove a point even more further that, you know, they want to troll you and just make you feel bad about how you play in this game. Like, it was awful. Like, Smash 4 was a lot worse, in my humble opinion. Like, that's why you can't really swap characters, I would imagine, in, you know, the new online Smash random matchup, quick matches and shit, just for that purpose alone. Other than them implementing Elite Smash, but I feel like that'd be like a strong excuse. But Smash 4 was just terrible. The online community was just absolutely awful. And then you had two stocks to play with. Like, you really didn't have much to work with on that. So if you literally faced someone with like a really good character and they knew what they were doing, you really didn't have opportunities. There was nothing you could do. You had to play some of the best characters if you wanted to make it in Smash 4. This game is kind of like what and what. I feel like it's just up to how well you just really play at this point. Like, sure, there's like certain instances like Steve, but again, I feel like every character just has an opportunity in this game. It's all subject to like how well you just play that character in particular. Like, I think some really crazy characters have won tournaments before. I think, what, hasn't like an Incineroar won a tournament? A Little Mac has won a tournament before. Like, I think this game is the most of the definition of you're only limited to how you're only limited to how much you limit yourself. There we go. The walk away was disrespectful. That walk away was absolutely disrespectful. You straight up turned your back on them for that. Alright, now, it is true what Void says. I have not played this character in such a hot minute because I've been on pause for so long. But it's my comfort. I just be running up on people. Oh god. Oh god. Wait. Ugh. I thought I could make that one. Ooh, okay. Been a while since I've done a Ridley Bayo match. Oh! Oh, thank God for the distance on that one. I tagged! I tagged it! Ooh, I like that. That little jump around the stage, Rooney.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus.
Okay.
And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone and staying there That feels more like luck
Ooh,
than
that's
something you can
unfortunate.
control. So that's why we made Brain FM. It's like a do not disturb setting for your mind, and it gets you focused in just 5 minutes. Using science and sound, Brain FM guides your brainwaves into an optimal state for productivity called neural phase locking, which lets different parts of your brain work together more easily. Compared to average music, Brain FM actually increases and sustains your focus over time, letting you stay in the zone for as long as you want. You can also use Brain FM for relaxation, meditation, and even sleep. But don't take our word for it. Join millions of others and try it yourself for free and see what you get done with Brain FM.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got nothing.
I gotta try not to be too ambitious while you are. I thought I could shield just in time before that happened.
Get out of there!
I couldn't get out! I couldn't get out! Oh, I hate being big. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Like I said, I just gotta really warm into it. I gotta warm into it. Once I warm into that bit, oh, I knew walking into that one that I might have some complications. You know, being who I am, I just gotta get it in the flow. Gotta remember, my tilts are my favorite things. Tilt as Ridley, godlike. Specifically F tilt, down tilt. Now, from what I understood, like when you did certain other moves, my up tilt did not, because it's so far behind me, it's kind of like a hard one to hope that it connects. It's a very hard one. Ooh, okay. That meaty down smash. K. Rool's got what it takes. Oh, I get it. I get it. But that's okay. Again, you hit hard. You still got opportunities. So far, so even. See, once those combos really start kicking in, it's really hard to get out of them. Like, not even super armor can save anything. Oh! I think, no. I thought that could have been an SD. What we got? Now, see, that isn't what it used to be. I remember when everybody used to use, what? Was it down throw, like, up tilt? What? Yo, hold on, but that actually looked like it had some promise, though. I ain't even gonna lie. The K. Rool had promise. You know, you take all of that other instances out the way, there was promise. Why? It's Heavy City, except for Ridley, because for some reason Nintendo didn't want to make Ridley a heavy. Didn't mean to fall that fast. It happens. You'll try K. Rool again? Yo, don't give up. You know, if you play a character enough, you'll eventually get so comfortable with that character, you'll do some crazy things. Oh! Damn, Ganny! This Ganondorf's absolutely an animal, though.
I know you're back to work.
He's showing that there is hope for the big boys.
You're suggesting that for summer break? You will love it.
Again, we are still hoping that Steven is alright. It's why you're pretty good with Pyramithra. The Pithra. Yo, I just like using really bad characters. I ain't even gonna lie, it's a guilty pleasure. I love really bad characters. It feels so rewarding. Woo! Damn! Patient down, B. Yo, all the way for Ganondorf, dude. All the way. We went out there. Yo, when you are confident and you know your character has the utilities to make it, it wouldn't even surprise me that there wasn't a single bit of fear. Of course, now, could there be a gamble of a mistake? Of course, everyone has their mistakes here and there. But, look at that! Second stock down, taken by the fearless aerial options. Now, this Ganondorf ain't nothing to sleep on now. This big boy's been showing he's got all the talent necessary. Okay, that's patient. Waited for the parry. Perfect parry to get a move in. All right. Down B could have been absolutely the downfall there, but luckily no punishment whatsoever for it. Respect it. I respect it. No get ups. Woo! Luckily no what is it? Like witch time whatsoever. Just the bats, which absolutely has me kicking sometimes when that shit happens because you just want it so badly and you know you could have just ended the match right then at that point. Going in for the big boy fairs. Not bad. Light hit into the F smash. Okay, okay. I'm playing heavy since it's hard to get out of combos. That's why we had to keep it confident. As big boys, K-Mac. Why does that name sound familiar? Why does K-Mac sound familiar? I'm seeing some familiar ass names. I just feel like some of y'all just didn't follow back then. Some of y'all just didn't follow me yonder time. It took y'all a while to come through. Oh my god. Ah. I really try to go up for that up smash. Oh, I lucked out on that one. Ooh. I should have not have went for that. Bro, I got caught again. No, we don't die. We don't die. We do die. I refuse to let that stock go. I'm trying to figure out every button to push to get out of this. It's so hard. Once you're in it, you're in it. Ugh. 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 Oh no! My... No! 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 Ooh. Just go. Yes! 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 Hallelujah! I made it! I made it out of the trenches! I did it! Ridley doesn't suck! Alright, now this is my this way. Hold up, wait. Fuck! You're showing and trying so hard to get it confirmed. I thought you were just being nice. Oh, I saw it and I waited way too long to do something. My jab. My tilt. My shield. I hate the K-Roll matchup with Ridley. I ain't even gonna lie.
Looking like study time.
Trying to.
Oh, your Lenovo Aura Edition can block all my distractions. Sorry, is that distracting?
Just our roomy routine.
Find your focus on a Lenovo laptop with the power of Intel inside at Best
The
Buy.
Kane K-Roll, the job from school. 2 why I made. Like I said, I hate this matchup with a passion. Alright, hold on. It's so bad. I want to go off stage, but I know I can't. He doesn't die. That's my issue with K-Roll. It's so infuriating how big he is. Like, I just had a little bit more weight behind Ridley. Ooh, he got my feet. Ugh. Yes! Oh, I had to let myself get sucked in. At that length, like as long as like the shot takes a good bit to come through, and being that low, that shit wasn't popping me through. That shit. Yes. Now, K-Mac, was that one of my? You have to let him suck you? I have to. I have to, at least when it's that low. Now, are you one of them? Hold on. You busted earlier, you would have won. Infinite Overclock on the YouTube side. Yo, we got YouTube people! Hi, YouTube! Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Why do I not feel as good as I used to be as Ridley? You'll join? Alright, YouTube. YouTube versus Twitch. Oh god. I should have waited patiently. Alright, hold on. I need to maybe just lock in instead of talk. Oh god. My puff is just so much superior these days. And I'm being camped to oblivion, so then there's that. Ugh.
Incoming dishes!
Dawn Power Wash flies through 99% of grease in half the time.
The better grease getter.
What the hell? Okay, okay, I see you. Look. It's not any fun to play either, trust me. Like, I'm missing all my moves. And that's what's making it frustrating. Like, I keep dropping moves. It's so irritating. It's very irritating. This is unemployment Pikachu behavior? He probably is unemployed. Holy shit. The fact that my fucking Nair keeps missing! What do you mean, motherfucker? How do you mean that my tilts keep missing? How does everything keep missing? I'm not even mad at him. My moves just keep missing. Ridley's hitboxes suck. Oh my god. Yeah, this is unemployment behavior. Bro. Dude, I should have never lost that a million miles. Where were my hitboxes? There was no fucking hitboxes to be seen, motherfucker. I felt unsafe, unprotected, like there was nothing there and I was just scared.
Is an old jerky gift box. What's in it? Great question. Tons of jerky. Look at that. Literally spilling out. Oh, it's all over the place. 6 flavors.
You sorry I had to endure that? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being there for me. Now, can someone make the unenjoyment just as unenjoyable? I was so scared and I was hurting. Maybe next time I win. I think I barely won every match so far. Up until that point. Like, I definitely, like, up until that point, I got kind of lucked out on every ending. I don't know, man. When it comes to like a camping situation, sometimes the best move is not to move at all. And you hate to see it, but that's usually the best strategy at this point. Because sometimes people just have the better options, but luckily, Bayo's got just what it needs. I remember there was actually somebody that came into the stream, I think it was yesterday actually, and they like literally said their playstyle is them camping. And I felt like that was the most wholesome and most honest like message I've ever received while streaming. Like, they're like, just so you know, my playstyle is very campy. So, if you're prepared to continue, let's start the game. I'm just like, bro, that's so fucking wholesome, dude. Like, no one's ever just randomly said that shit as they just join an arena. I was just like, okay, dude. Junie, my hero, my saint. Please tell me the pronoun so that way I don't mess up my next few sentences. Him, Junie, my king in shiny armor. Thank you. My king! You have saved me a great deal, and I appreciate it more than anything in the world. Ridley? Alright, so this is gonna sound crazy on my part, and I think I've seen enough. Not in a mean way of saying that. What skin? I like this kitten. We're gonna rekindle the flame on this one. That didn't last long. I feel like I've been told that before. You're gonna play my main, it's also the skin I use, nice. I feel like everybody likes the skin, no? Alright, we still kicking it with the Ganons. Of course, it's not the other Ganon, but we got two. We've seen a lot of Ganondorf play today. First, it started with me, and then now it starts with everybody else. Everyone else has been Ganon. Damn! He held that F smash. A Ganondorf that said he had nothing to lose. He might as well hold that shit. This man said he had nothing to lose. You play a character like this, you all in. Every card in the deck. Oh! Oh, that was almost an SD though! But it didn't matter. It took from nothing. The stock was still gone. Alright, that's at least good, because, you know, had anything... I feel like that would have been really bad had he been able to get back on the stage and cause more percentage to Junie. And the possibilities don't end another SD from the down B. You hate to see it twice. Of course, the first one was a potential, not a guarantee, considering that the gun stopped him from his first SD. Now it's even. That is crazy. A reverse 3 on 4. Oh! What? What happened? I was looking at the Ganondorf the whole time. Then I didn't expect that. Let me go check. Worst matchup. I feel like Bayo would have been like the worst matchup. This guy, Jinwoo, has all that it takes. Part of me wants to bring back the Yoshi, but I remember everybody was like, ew, Yoshi, back at Once Upon a Time. Like, we bump up tier lists. And, like, Yoshi's my only other character that's actually, like, Final Destination. Not, you know, I haven't changed my stage since a crew battle. I've been stuck on Final Destination since. The stage I usually go is Kalos. Like, that's the one I always do when I'm on stream. But because of my last crew battle, which was like months ago, like a couple months ago, I just never changed it. It's just been stuck on this one.
Looking like study time.
Yeah, except I can't find the right lecture notes.
Oh, your laptop can find
I
it.
see you, Ganon.
So inside.
I see you. Man went back to nothing to lose.
Here.
You love to see it. He went straight back to nothing to lose. Throwing out the heavy hitting moves. I don't understand. This man is a monster. Hoping to catch him with one of those Warlock punches at some point. That could have been a jab into F smash. You're so lost? As am I. As am I. What is going down? All right, K-Mac. You son of a bitch! I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Good morning, Krusty Crew. I'm wearing deodorant. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. Hold up, wait. Ugh. Okay, I see you. You got some percentages off on me. Ugh. 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 Huh? Come here, boy! Get out of my ring! No! Ugh! 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 You didn't expect me to do a stupid move like that! Brain cells are not needed! Ugh! Ugh! Ooh. Ugh! Get back here, boy! Get out of my ring!
Step into a new 2025 Kia Sportage.
Oh,
Set up
you
under
think you
next
signing like that?
over-the-road
You think you a shiny Pokemon?
the perfect
Boo!
performance, capability, technology,
Yes,
and
sir!
comfort.
Ah.
Whether it's the class-leading cargo room and second-row legroom, or available 12.3-inch dual panoramic displays. Embrace the journey in a Kia Sportage. Click now to view our inventory.
Ah! Give me that huge power! Ooh. I'm not dead yet, boy! Ah, big power. Get out of my ring, boy! How accurate. My move is revenge, and I just got revenge! Yes, everybody, yes! Let me hear it! The target isn't as big anymore! Ooh. Hold up. Ooh. We got pokes right here. Hold up. Woo. Girl. You want to come close? thought that would actually outright the distance. Oh shit! Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Rogue! Ugh. Me too! Me too! Nah, no shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Those short hops are actually really good, though. Holy shit. You love the opportunities. Oh, that ain't nice. All right. What? All right. I see you. You anime. You a little anime. Woo! The up smash, please, just hit. Just hit, bro. Just hit, little bro. I just need a little bit of power. All right. How's the weather? Get it? Because his name is Weather? Oh, he's a Yoshi. Oh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think this is going to be for me? Oh, the stage choice, though. Oh shit, that opening is a little concerning. Oh! 9.9 out of 10? Okay, a 3. Jefferson, thank you for the follow. Wait! The roll! Oh, excusez-moi. I beg your fondness pardon. I'll just do a jab because that's the safest option. Oh, I forgot you had that. Okay. Alright, you little egg-eating motherfucker. Alright, buddy. Ooh, 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 oh, shit! Help! Oh God. Oh, revenge! Oh, he missed! Oh, holy shit! Oh, he's an animal! Go for the spike, you coward! Wait, you're right, I had a dare this whole time. Oh no! Yeah. I ain't letting you do this to me, Yoshi. No! Oh, shit. Oh! Fuck. The realization came in too late. Sadness. Ugh. Emotional damage. I'm sorry, I haven't seen a Yoshi in a while since, well, me. You know, we had this whole thing, like, way back yonder that we were gonna, like, literally enter, like, random arenas and, like just play fucking Yoshi, dude. Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day has been ruined. Couldn't be from me. Not ever so slightly possible. All right. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to air dodge after that. He could have definitely made that back on the stage. Unless he already utilized his air dodge when he was already in the air.
$15 a month. You in?
Find your nearest club and join today.
I feel like I got the new Void Vortex in Junie. Someone to take out my enemies. The ones who vanquish me that need to go down. Until I get my Incineroar back to top notch. When you got to update your stream thumbnail phase, oh, I remember, boy. Never. The YouTube side thumbnail is as perfect as it's gonna get, and I'm never changing that one. I think it couldn't be any perfect because it has Twitch on it, right? Like, the point of that thumbnail is to bring the YouTube people over to Twitch. You know, we're almost at 2,000 followers, and I'm trying to end that shit. Like, we're so close to 2,000. And you know, we trying to finish that shit. You did it. You did it, Junie. Hey, wait. Is that Hype Samus? Because I remember Shepard. There was a specific Hype Samus that I remember. And we all loved that Samus. The reversal! Yo! Be careful! Don't let it happen twice! Okay, I like where this is going so far. I like this. I like this. Nothing's ever set in stones. We got some true competition in this arena today. I like it. Now, I hope you guys can believe me now when I say that we don't experience lag too often. Now that that is established, like I said, if there is anyone who is lagging in gameplay, that's just because their connection is poor at that point. But as far as most of these games and everybody we played so far, there's been barely minimal lag. Very minimal. Like I said, only specific people if they can't handle the connections. Eight people doesn't hurt nothing. It just depends on the person itself and their connections. But as far as it goes, most of these games have been pretty clean. Whoo! Stock just said, boom! Pop. Just pop. Yo, I almost thought this was going to go down in a different direction, dude. Once he did that once they did that reversal, like, stock takeaway with the screw attack, I'm like, damn, dude, this might be it. This might be the one. This might be the Samus. Oh, we got F back in here. Ganondorf of dreams, Ganondorf of nightmare to others. Haven't played yet today. There's my John. Look, everyone is entitled to at least 5 Johns per day. At least 5 Johns per day. Because, you know, as Smash players, we got notoriously long list as to why we've probably lost our games. And I mean, we got notoriously long, like, but he ain't got nothing to lose. I mean, look, I'm a John 4F. Like, he was sitting in the benches, or they were sitting in the benches for quite some time now. And it's just like, once you sit down for a bit and you don't get your fingers warmed up anymore, it's kind of to be expected that, you know, you're going to drop a game really hard despite how good you were doing initially. That's one of those kind of like, it's just going to happen. Like, if you're not practicing enough beforehand and getting your fingers trained up for it, you're definitely going to lose in these scenarios. Especially considering that Ganondorf isn't exactly the most amazing character, and the fact that he was doing holy shit, my bad for, you know, assumptions. I'm basing it off the character. You know, they were, you know, from the start they were doing good. And this character really doesn't do great against Bayo, so I mean, they sat for a bit. So now they're going to have to get that finger trained up, get prepared, lock in, focus on nothing but the W's. The W's, please. Oh! Nothing to lose! Ganondorf strikes again! Oh, the parry! Oh, that could have absolutely done numbers had it not missed. And it looked like it wasn't even supposed to miss. Yo, these parries are clean on the get up. These parries are insane. Yo, if you can master parries, I feel like you're just one step above. If you can get the parries down, then you know what? Any character's got it. And they got the parries. You think it's a Ditto next? Do you? Then it is indeed a Ditto. But this Ganondorf, what an animal, dude. I always turn my brain off versus Ganon. I don't know why. Yo, you gotta remember, even the Ganondorf might have their brain turned off, but this one is thinking. This one has a little bit nothing to lose. They understand there is nothing to lose. So they put everything on the line, and that F smash really shows most times. That F smash was the real seal breaker. And then their parries too. They really did good on their parries on the get-ups. But the parry on the platform, now that was not expected there. Parry into up smash. They're like, this dude's an animal. But now, will they defeat K-Mac? Is K-Mac still here? I didn't really pay attention. I don't remember if they lost or not to K-Mac, or if they even played against K-Mac. I think that was the other dwarf. And they were just like spamming Warlock Punch. You can appreciate the ambition. No, what is it? No consequences whatsoever because they were able to gain ledge. I like how we're all playing Final Destination though. Wait a minute. The Warlock Spike. Absolute. We got a hype dwarf. We don't just got your ordinary dwarf. We got the hype dwarf. All right. This is K-Mac's chance. Let's see what K-Mac got. Yo, these parries, though. Like I said, if you can master the parries, I think you're just one step ahead above many. I remember actually back then when this game came out, and there used to be this Puff main named Heroic Piplup that I used to play with, and they would help me practice parry by going to like that one nest stage that was it came out in Melee. It has the buildings and like the cars and shit, and we would he would take green shells and like throw the green shells at me, and we would practice parrying that way. And that was the whole way of like learning to parry, just going to that stage and practicing with green shells. Okay, not a single stock loss. I just noticed this. Wait a minute. Now, see, Incineroar and Ganondorf are kind of the same in terms of, like, you know, up air, side B, kind of the same in a way. Just, they're definitely the same. That is an unfortunate SD. I mean, obviously, anyone can make the comparison to Ganondorf to Captain Falcon, though, right? I'm just saying there's little small utilities here and there that kind of just make them feel similar as well. Before anyone says, no, Necro, Captain Falcon, dude. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm the one that commentates these things. Let me commentate. Let me say it with confidence. Which I probably only commentated one crew battle in 3 tournaments. Ha! Being the ones that my crew created. Which we are just now learning how to do, what's it called? There's one thing that helps organize everything a lot better than the way that I do it, because when I do it on this screen right here, this shit, yeah, I don't have things in alphabetical order, so this shit is like as unorganized as possible. But you can see on the very top where it's just beginning now, where we're starting to kind of get it together, and hopefully before the next thing, it'll be prepared. So yeah, that and all get together for like the crew battles or like tournaments and so on and so forth. And I can hopefully get other overlays prepared. As we try to do more things through Smash Bros. Woo! Dare City! And the taunts. Trying to distract the fact that this might just be the end. This Ganondorf might seal the D. Oh, that was a potential grab right there. T-Jolt is one of the most annoying moves, dude. And it has always been annoying. Alright, now see, at 50%, perfect range for that, for killing him wherever, really. Like, this is it. You just need to get a really good one. Oh, you would have wished that ran back would have hit that down smash, boy. And unfortunate as shit, the F smash connecting because of being obviously really ranged. And really long on the end lag. You again? Oh, K-Mac. Oh. You know what? Nah, you want to see something better? Screw you. Take the dinosaur. Nah. Even if I win, I lose, because I have to face the damn Yoshi. Hold on, let's let two unstoppable forces of particular natures face off with each other. We're gonna let these two unstoppable and unmovable objects face one another. Jason the Hedgehog, how's it goes? How's it goes? And I say it again, how is everybody today? How is your day going so far? Hope everybody's day is going good. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Very appreciated to see each and every one of you. So it's nice. This game's been truly fun. I'm in your lobby right now. All right, welcome aboard, Jason. Welcome aboard. And assuming by your name being Hedgehog, I'm assuming you play Sonic, correct? I think yesterday was a lesson as to why people play Sonic. Nope, it's Inkling and Mega Man. Hold on, I need to take a moment to really think. I'll be right back. All right. Oh shit, Jason the Hedgehog, thank you for the follow. One cannot imagine my disappointment as soon as that realization. Mega Man, one of my top 3 least favorite characters to play against. My top 3. And then some may say, Necro, what would you say would be your least 3 favorite? Well, Ike is definitely my main one. I fucking hate Ike. Ooh, boy. I'm not a big fan of facing Ike players. The second one goes to Rob. And then third goes to Mega Man. Like, those characters, absolutely. They make me question everything that is this game. Easily. Oh, that could have been a shield break. Yoshi had this, like, ground pound easily breaks shields. Easily. Oh, but the SD! You hate this game sometimes? Now you know you playing the right game if you could hate it and love it at the same time, though. Because I hate this game, too. I hate it, too. You know what? Agreed. But you know what? I wouldn't have met as nearly as many people as I have today, especially in this community, if I had not played this game. And we've definitely met, like, some pro players, too, along the way. Like, I think we met the one, shit, what was his name? We met a Mario main. I forgot his name, though, already. He entered the stream once. God, what was his name? I forgot his name already. Hey, anybody remember Mario mains in this community? And just run down the list of them? Hold up. Let's go through the list. Mario players, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can see it here. Because it has definitely been a hot second. Oh, Dark Wizzy! Yeah, Dark Wizzy's been in the stream before. And then, of course, there have been commentators that have been in the stream. And then I remember there was another player that... pro player that... shit, I forgot his name too, honestly. But we have had Dark Wizzy. People like... what, Coney? And some other person back when they were doing, like, Wi-Fi Warriors back in, like, 2020. Enter the arena. His name was Bamstree? Yes, that guy's name! No, there's that other dude that you knew that was a pro player, but I can't remember his name now. Like, you were like, yeah, that's a pro player, Necro, and I forgot his name too. Yeah, we had that guy, TM7 Zap. So we had Zap and then Dark Wizzy and then commentators at some point. So occasionally we do get some kind of notice. Sometimes, if we get lucky. But again, as this game falls apart, because of so many weird things that happen within the community, it's almost like pro players are non-existent. You're back? Welcome back, Junie! We're just going on like a very, what is it, my achievements of having pro players on the streams? Every so once in a blue moon? Who's a pro? Oh, well, the one that Bamstreet just mentioned up top. And then we had Dark Wizzy enter our stream before, like long ago. Or was it a few months back? I'm pretty sure it was probably the beginning of this year, actually. Because he specifically said that he likes to attend arenas that have, like, particular, like, just weird titles in them or something like that. I forgot what his reason was. He just specifically said if he sees a title that looks funny, he just joins them. Which is why I've never gone to professional, like, titles anymore. You know, I just bullshit my titles now. So there have been times where we feel acknowledged. You know, it's nice to know that some of the big heads out there, they're not completely full of themselves. Everyone should just play Bayo. Let's just all play Bayo. Is that why I remember you? I feel like you've said this before you even followed the stream. Like I said, I remember you. But no, it said it's your first time chatting in stream, though, so you haven't said that. Or is that just deja vu? I don't know, I feel like we've had this conversation before. I'm almost positive I've heard someone say this. The exact same word for word. Like, I've been here. Your other accounts? Probably, because you've had other accounts, I'm assuming. Because I remember exactly. Someone's like, yeah, we should just all play Bayo. Also, Jason is familiar. I think Jason has entered the arena a time or two. But they never really actually played any games. If I remember correctly. I remember Jason specifically because of how their name is laid out. But they never got to actually play any matches because I usually end stream or I ended stream during a certain point. Because again, as long as I've streamed this game, there ain't no way I haven't seen a lot of you. Trust me, I've seen you guys. You being an elephant with that memory? Trust me, my memory's not that great. It's just that you know. You see people come around so often. Like, I definitely remember a good bit of people. It's just sometimes they just never follow. I mean, obviously I don't care. I mean, it's an open arena for anyone to just enjoy. The follow's not the, you know. Of course it's appreciated because it helps me get that much closer to 2,000. And I don't know. Sometimes people look at numbers. You know, someone's going to look at my followage and be like, okay, this guy's got 2,000, so he's not trying to milk me for, like, my audience kind of thing. So, you know, maybe it just helps me gleam into the sun and hope that somebody's just not saying, yeah, he's only talking to me to milk me kind of thing. So, I don't know. Because there are people like that now. I feel like that's a very strong mentality. But it's fair, though, right? Because let's be real. Some people just tend to be selfish. People just tend to be selfish. And they only want to be looked at by people and have validation and shit. And that's not one of those things. I don't care about what y'all think about me. Shit, y'all used to make fun of... Well, not y'all specifically. But some of y'all people back then used to make fun of me for playing Kalos. I don't even know why. That's a legal stage. I don't even know why I was getting bullied for that back then. People used to say, you're only winning because you're playing Kalos. What? I've heard a lot of things, but because of my stage pick, the thing you're supposed to do in Smash Bros? What? What? The stage that's supposed to help benefit my character? No fucking shit! I choose a stage that benefits me, not benefit you! You don't like milk anyways? I shouldn't. But I do. I do. Oh, I do. I at least have milk every time on my lunch breaks as I'm eating cheesecake or some random ass pastry. And then I regret it like 30 minutes after that. And I'm like, hold on, balls. What kind of milk do you like? The affordable kind. I think the one I've been getting recently is like $1.39. And it's actually bigger than like... Well, what's it called? Hold on, I'm about to look this shit up for you now. Alright. Because it's not even that spectacular of a name. Let's see here. I think I found it. No, that's not it. I think I'm close to finding what I'm looking for, though. Hold on, I'm not able to see chat for a bit. Where is it at? I know it's going to be here somewhere. Maybe if I don't put in premium. It's here somewhere. I'm gonna find that bitch. Well, you're in the middle of a game now, but... Alright, so we're gonna type in... I hate when I can't never think of the things I'd be purchasing. I just be purchasing things. And that one in particular just looks cheap for what I'm doing because I don't want like a whole lot of milk. Yo, can I order? I can order milk online? That's absolutely diabolical. That is actually diabolical. Who the fuck orders milk online? I need to know these people so I can make fun of them. Oh, I found the milk. Nice. Maybe it's not called premium. Apparently it's a German milk, so... When you get done with your match, I'll show you. You want to mod your Switch, you want to mod your Smash game for skins? I considered it just so it's something new to look at, to be honest. Like, we've seen these models, we've seen these stages for so long. I feel like if I added mods, it'd be something prettier to look at, or something different. Because, I mean, obviously people get tired of looking at the same thing over and over again. Kind of like a refresher. And maybe it might be a little bit funny depending on what mod we even use. Okay, Shepard came back. Okay, kind of like spacing the distance there a little bit. Patiently playing because they don't want to make any mistakes getting down to that first stock with them. Because if this ends up getting into like a tie with them, oh, like right now, this is any individual's game, any human. Opportunity is endless now. Those parries are nice. Alright, man's getting all chip damage after chip damage. Ooh! They getting all that chip! Okay, strong ass bear. Now the bombs are really what's going to establish this. There, okay. The B, that was a B reverse, correct? I didn't actually fully pay attention. Assuming that it was the B reverse just did not connect like it was meant to. Unfortunate, and it was like point blank too. F smash. Yo, you never really expect that to be the finisher. Like center stage F smash is actually interesting. With Samus of all characters. Center stage F smash. All right, now this is gonna be fun for Ganondorf. Yo, who's this Chris guy? Hey Chris, why are you in the bench? You don't want to play no games with us? You got a thing to do? Oh, by the way, I've actually found the milk that I was talking about before I forget. Wonderful? Chris, get your ass back in here. What are you commentating? Wait, it's my turn? Alright, so this is the milk brand. It's called Klein Peter? It's called Klein Peter. So, yeah, that's the milk I've been drinking. Never seen that before? It's really cheap. It's really cheap. I could do that too! Okay, what you got for me? Ooh! Ah, yes, sir! Get them kicks off. Ooh! Excusez-moi. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, okay. All right, we in a good position. We in good spots. Oh, ho, ho, no. Oh, yeah. Take that approach. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, ah, out of my mind. Hey, wait a minute. Why do we have two people on the benches? Bro. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Before we push any buttons here. What are y'all doing? Oh, you pushed the button, Jason. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I thought, Caden. Only I get to sit on the benches when I want to sit on the benches. Only me! I should have went for a neutral special. I thought I had a jump. That's actually mean. All right. Ugh. 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 That was actually really good. Unfortunate, unfortunate. You love it, the up smash. The up smash of doom! Thus keeping my belt. K-Mac, you're still here, dude? I'm surprised. You're looking for a boy! Boy! Oh! How the hell you slipped past me? Tiny ass. Oh! Hello? Boy! All this damage for what? For what? Ha! For what, boy? Ooh. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Boy, for what? For what? For what? Ooh, you love it. Good thing it's not Pichu. Boy, not the comeback. Bamster will never let me live it down. No! Oh shit. Whew. At first you don't succeed, try again with your up Bs. Ooh. Well, K-Mac, it would seem that the edge belongs to me now. K-Mac, you came in here trolling me because I was a big dragon. You thought you had the edge of me because you won that one game, but you, sir, lied to yourself because you, sir, were not ready for the champ. Come with me! Uh-oh. Woo! Where'd this lag come from? %150% from that kill, so I'm confident. Where's the lag coming from? Holy moly! I don't think I've seen Shepard lag at all. And we've had a lot of people in this arena so far, so I don't know on this one. This one's a mystery, a murder mystery, one would say. Oh, it's killing the vibes! Oh, I did an SD. Okay. That's nice exchange. Oh, 150, I'm dead! Last hits are so annoying, aren't they? BBC dudes, they're the reason for the lag. They have to be. Not with that name. They're the cause for the problems. I like BBC. The stadium is very big. Excuse me? What? Huh? Honestly, you guys have made this stream absolutely fucking just not only funny, but also really fun. Like, I don't even usually go past 2 hours, dude. This has been a really fun fucking Smash stream. A lot of returning faces. A lot of also fun gameplay. Oh shit, the lag. Oh yeah, it's definitely BBC. We don't trust people with funny names. Funny names always mean lag. We blame people with funny names here. If you want to be a ha-ha kind of guy, well, you know what? That's not the only ha-ha. Wow, we actually went through that whole playlist? I mean, it is a 2-hour-long playlist. At some point, I had to know when to end the stream, though. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, that is unfortunate, dude. But still enough to get back onto the stage. Extremely impressive. Ooh, that might actually... No, there's jump... Oh, the dare! Man, this whole gameplay between these two really kind of evolved over. Like, from the first one all the way to, like, now their third game against each other, I wouldn't say. Shepard versus Junie, meanwhile, me versus K-Mac. The mortal enemies. Initially, it was Kazuya. But, of course, we lost Kazuya. Or Steven, as their name was. But this lag, good lord, where you come from, baby girl. Damn. This lag came out of nowhere. So we all just can't agree that it's probably BBC Daddy? And why aren't I kicking Chris? You know what? You just reminded me. You just reminded me. Y'all tell me how this match goes. What is this stage? I forgot about Chris, to be honest with you. Get the fuck out of here! Honestly, I forgot about him. I wasn't paying attention. Now we can have gamers on in here. And you know what? The villain, you have a amp time to respond to me about your stage choice before I absolutely Control-Alt-Delete you. Whose stage is this? Ooh. I know it can't be Jason, because I played Jason a good bit of numbers. Who do I antagonize?
Philly your bagel? Of course. Philly your potato.
So how's the connection of that match going, though? Like, all things aside. Lag? No lag? Looking better?
A creamy touch of magic.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with...
Better? Oh, shit. Oh, that felt weird. Yeah. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm getting old, guys. I've reached that age, and I'm gonna sit in the bench, commentate the rest of this, and then I'm gonna dip because holy shit. I'm not old. Where it at? Where it at? Where it at? Hold up, where it at? Where my old man stick? All right. You see this right here? We ain't going in for that. I'm old. You always lose random stuff? Well, I'm afraid to take this because every time I ever sniff this thing and to help with my breathing problems, it feels like it makes my breathing problems that much more worse. That might just be because I gotta, you know, might be a little bit TMI for some of you. I might need to trim some nose hairs. You know, I think it's getting a little bit gnarly sometimes. When you get that age, you know, nose hair becomes a strong factor. And I think that's what's kind of like stalking me. Stopping. Is stopping the word? Stopping me up? I want to say stonking because that completely different narrative. Cleo? Wait, why does Cleo sound familiar? Like, I know these people. It's just, God, I take so many like days off from streaming. I thought you were about to tell us you were sniffing stuff. I was going to scream. I guess. I wonder what happened to Void Vortex. Void said that he was going to take a shower and then come to the arena. That never happened. All the people, they let him out again? Not before I reach my 2,000 follow goal. Let me reach that first, Narch. Just. I got goals and aspirations. Let me reach that and then we're good. Then I can say I've now officially made at least 1,200 followers off of Smash Bros, which is kind of funny. The rest was made, 400 of it was FNAF, and the other 400 fucking random variety gaming, which most designates to Zelda. Can you commentate my matches like Smash 4? Can I commentate your matches like Smash 4?
Vault open.
Now here's the question. Is Smash 4 still relevant? Or are we talking about like the cringy side of like commentating? Because, you know, there used to be some wild... I remember Smash 4, like the commentating would actually be kind of wild. Even more so, I think people used to complain about the commentating at times if it wasn't like the specific commentators. Like random people would do it. Like random nobodies would do that shit. That weren't the usual people. You know, nobody really enjoyed that shit because nobody knew what the fuck they were talking about whatsoever. And I feel like I hold that background to the table. Like, not a lot of people know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just be commentating. Like, I haven't stopped talking for 2 hours straight. And I try not to stop talking. I try to at least always continue going so that way, you know, there's no blanks. You know, I try my best to continue commentating. And it kind of does take a little bit out of the voice, of course. You know, you're talking 2 hours straight. And also yelling for a certain X amount of time within, like, in between the increments. It gets a little bit on the throat a little bit there. You're so nice because I would have been kicked the Pikachu. I remember K-Mac, though. It's not the first time I've seen K-Mac. This isn't new with K-Mac. But, of course, I don't remember K-Mac ever really taking a game off of me. So that was a first for me. I think I was playing Yoshi at the time, though. Nah, I know K-Mac. And if I remember correct, maybe they follow the stream? I think their name is literally K-Mac. So I'm not entirely sure. Like, they're there. I mean, look. We all got that one toxic person in the Smash community. Now, I always go through this one particular person... Always because I think it's the funniest thing. No one will ever fill the void of toxicity as this one man. And I would like to show him, as I love to show everybody, this video at least one time in our days. All right. Now, I want you to pay very close attention to the screen, the YouTube screen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. I was destroying you in your arena, now I'm dropping hot bars in your song.
This is a guy named Psyduck. From years ago, 5 years ago, this is a national anthem.
Catch me in your bracket. I suppose you get inside. Bug might have to fight a little Mac. I guess that is my luck. No matter how you slice it, I will.
Now people hated this boy.
We fit Captain Falcon, Squirtle, Banjo, and Kazooie, me Gunner, 1111, Pichu, Charizard, and my boy Ivy. This is the gang. Hey, the phone rang. It's Ducks. He said he's coming for.
This is a Wii Fit trainer. This is a Wii Fit player from 5 years ago who named Psyduck. And I remember he made the song and he had me listen to it because apparently it's a diss track on the community. But like, I don't think anyone lets him into the tournaments, the online tournament things, because of how toxic he is with everybody. Now, some of the stuff in the song didn't age well. And if you paid attention to the community, you'll know certain verses didn't age well in here.
What do I do? You are asking where your stuff just went, bitch. They're up in Timbuktu. You're lucky I am here. Yeah, I'm the
That's unemployed behavior.
COVID-19 says combo screw. I may have played lame. Brain dead, can't even tie a tie. I'll camp you out so hard your own shot saying.
Now I want you to notice that verse where he says, "I camp you so hard." This man made a verse being proud of camping.
You'll say what, where, and why. I guess it's slang for I'm the villain, the bad guy. 'Cause I'm Dogs. Your disco chat inside Dogs. Zero new prodigy inside.
Again, that didn't age well. That verse did not age well. Like the whole thought of the whole prodigy thing at XYZ's age. Yeah, nah, that's the only. That didn't age well. I don't play competitive anymore because the Smash community is the worst community to me. See, I tell that to people all the time. I always tell people I feel like this community is definitely one of the most fucking toxic to be out there, dude. I really do believe it. And it's kind of funny considering that this is just a platforming fighting game. You know, it's nothing like too insane like, say, you know, Street Fighters or Tekken or anything like that. It's nothing crazy at all. You know, it's like there's such a bigot mentality from Smash players. Just because at one point we held one of the biggest communities, like our game never died. Right? Like you take Melee for instance, like they always held like top-notch viewerships when it came to their tournaments too. Like when their segments came, there's always the maximum viewership, way more than any of the other fighting games. I remember he came back like a year ago and got instantly dogpiled on Twitter for, I think, telling an Elite Smash Bowser player to kill themselves. Bro, Psyduck struck again! No fucking way, dude. Yeah, see, that's Psyduck right there. I don't feel like he's naturally like that. I feel like off of social media, he's probably a really cool kid. I just feel like he's just trying to hold this, like, bad guy mentality in the community. Also, hey, D-Baby, what's up? This bad guy mentality because, you know, there's always got to be that one person that's got to be like, I want to be this villain of this community like it's some kind of anime. You know, they forget we're in real life. You got your amiibo yesterday? Let's go! Just know you don't have to open the box. You can literally just have the box sealed and still use your amiibos. If I've never taught anybody how to do that here. I'm an Animal Crossing player and Stardew Valley player now. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. I feel like a lot of people ruined Animal Crossing for me. Because the moment I streamed Animal Crossing, I was rich instantly because a bunch of people that entered my island just literally gave me like everything. You got the amiibo cards. Okay. I thought you had like the amiibo. Like the toy. Necro, it's not a toy!
Nothing comes close.
How dare you!
I didn't go to college right after high school, and now I have this fantastic opportunity. And to anyone else that also didn't go.
But I mean, I think Psyduck is in my Discord server. I think we re-invited him. Cause I messaged him, like, you know, I didn't have a problem with the kid. It's just, it seemed like everybody else, because he tried to make a bad name for himself, just did. Like, I scarcely ever run into an issue with somebody in this community. It's like very rare, and even then it's like one of those things I probably like maybe one time or two times ever. Oh, okay, it's a real song. Gotcha. I was just making sure that was a song, because if that wasn't a song, I was about to skip that shit. Alright, But remember, people, we're all just human by the end of the day. Try to troll a little less. You know, you never know what somebody's going through in their personal lives, and try to make their lives a little bit, like, not any better through like a game that's meant to be probably their comfort game. Chill out. You know what I mean? Just chill out.
You guys, this is all Kyle's mom's fault. Shut up, Cartman. Kyle's mom is the one that started that.
Just a little bit of a PSA right there.
Big, fat, stupid bitch. Don't say it, Cartman. Don't do it, Cartman. I'm warning you. Okay. I'm getting pretty sick of him calling my mom. Kyle's mom's a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
You know, I've never watched South Park before. I ain't even gonna lie. Never watched South Park. I was fucking almost what from the show? Excuse me. Wait, what is that part? True up? You mean what? Grew up? I'm assuming that's what you meant. It was just one of those things I just never got into. Like, not to say that the show was bad, it's just I never got into it. And then when I was actually really young, and this is like, you know, I live in Louisiana, right? And we had Hurricane Katrina and all that stuff. I remember when my brother-in-law and my sister had lived, you know, with me. And that's it there. And he basically put parental control when, you know, I used to have DirecTV because cable was dead at that point. So satellite was the only thing getting by, which sucked, by the way, when it rained, because when it rained, you weren't watching anything. You weren't watching jack shit. And because there was parental control there for such a long time, a lot of the things that was South Park was MA, so I wasn't ever to watch. Even when I became of age where I could technically kind of watch South Park, I still couldn't watch it because, you know, he forgot the password. So I had to deal with that for the longest time. And then lo and behold, now we have things like Netflix, Hulu, and all that shit. Now it's just everything's accessible. And I feel like South Park is just one of those things like One Piece where it's just like if you didn't get into it back then, you're just going to kind of get like super lost in a montage of episodes. You got your Switch up? Nice. I remember having DirecTV for a long time, but then I think we switched to streaming. Because everything's switching to streaming, really. Like, this Netflix and all that shit is going to be the main source of just watching everything. Hulu, HBO Max. This Pikachu is why this game isn't fun. Oh, here we go. I think I remember this one. You hear that, K-Mac? You suck, dude. I remember this song. I remember the actual, like, legitimate version of this where there's the one dude that sings this and oh my god. If you lag, you'll hit SD and head out. Alright, so far so good. It might have just been Chris. We got rid of Chris and the lag went away. The guy that was in the benches. Why are we playing South Park songs? You don't know if it's for the new season? Do I play Mario Kart 8 sometimes? Oh, shit. I thought you were about to ask me about the new Mario Kart. Not really, but we used to. I mean, if Mario Kart is a thing that people want, and I see that there's people that are actually interested for it, I mean, I would always go for it. But as far as it goes at this point in time, I've had no real plans of playing it at this current point without the knowledge of interest. Ain't this Samus? Well, no lag.
Only you
Oh, South Park, dude.
Distracted driving my asshole.
You really. I love how they made the South Park movie with the scene where was in it and they made it in the first new episodes. Satan. Oh, you meant Satan. Didn't they make Satan like the good guy in that fucking show? Like he was kind of like a good guy or some shit? Like, didn't Satan die in South Park? Like, I understand from, like, clips here and there that I've seen because of the internet spoilings when something significant happens. Kind of like when they killed off Chef. But other than that, you know, I've never really watched it. You know, the internet goes crazy over certain things. Now they have it where he making out with...
Well, the best call was getting it at AT&T.
What?
The new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7.
Yo, dude, I've been trying to end stream for a while. Y'all been harvesting my ass. You know, you guys have been here today. Again, the stream's been really fun. All things aside, besides all the other things that's been said in stream. Would behave, everybody. Otherwise, I'm taking a little bit of a puff. Also, Yokai, hey, what's up? Like, this has truly been, I think, and I say this with honesty, I say this, that this is probably one of the funnest streams I've had in a long time. Otherwise, we would not ever be making it past 3 hours right now if I wasn't having fun. You trying to end? Well, I ain't going anywhere right now. Like, there's always that certain guilt I feel when there's people that's in the arena that hasn't played yet, and I just want them to play. And it's like, I feel like I never can end the stream because I just feel that unrelenting guilt. Because I'm going to keep the arena open, let's be real. Like, I don't know, some of you might know that because some of you might have followed me offline. I do keep the arena open until it closes. So that is a thing. So if you're confused, I do keep my arena open. But as far as it goes, everybody in here so far has had their games. Of course, I think Cleo would be the first time that they had their game. So, I mean, if anything past that... This arena getting scary and ghetto? Do you mean the zoning characters? Do you mean there's too many zoning characters? Big Dog said, yo, all these fucking zoners, I can't take it. Oh, man. Somebody named Avery. I can't wait until AI is completely discredited. I can't wait till AI is no longer supported by anybody. Like, bring me my true artists. Bring me my talented people. Like, I want my true singers. I want my true artists who know how to draw and do digital artwork. Did I know Vine is coming back? They've been said that for years now. They've been said that for years. Vine 2 is coming back. Where was Vine 2 for, like... Vine 2 has been announced just as long as Metroid Prime 4 has been announced. You feel AI needs restriction? Oh, definitely. It really does take away from a lot. Like, it was all fun and games when people were just using it to do, like, trolling videos for, like, Omegle or some shit. But now it's gone too far where now it's just singing songs that are, you know, we're teaching, but it doesn't belong in the art and media field. Not at all, no. Not at all. Especially if people were getting paid for it, no. No. Not at all. I don't think people should be getting paid for something that, you know, you typed into a bot and then it just generated it for you kind of thing. Yeah, the zoners. There's no other options. This whole arena zoners now. Look at it. Zoners. Look at it, Junie. Another zoner. Another one. I hate how Elon Musk is making Vine 100% AI. What? That's a thing? What? Yeah, by all means, use it for inspo and quick concepts, but don't publish that shit as real art. Exactly. Every time I see AI art, I want to gouge my eyes out. It's so damn ugly. And you can really tell, too. Like, there's just a certain... I don't know. I think just people got too carried away with AI after a while. And, you know, I can't even blame, like, a generation of young people for doing it. I gotta blame the boomers. I gotta be on. I'm gonna blame the unks and the boomers. Because every time I'm at work, there ain't not a single old person that's like, yo, dude, you can do this AI generated thing and change people's... I literally had a coworker. You're older than... Oh, wait, no, Frankie. I thought you were yokai type. Anyways, I literally had a coworker tell me that a girl that he is talking to, he took a picture from her when she went to a beach and changed her bikini to a type that he liked.
That way it gives you something to work towards.
It makes creepers, dude. AI makes people fucking creepy. You can change people's clothes. That's fucking weird.
With a 98% cure rate. Epclusa is
It's so weird.
For 12 weeks. If you've had hepatitis B, it may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after treatment.
It was kind of funny when it sucked ass, but now it's just sad.
Problems, HIV, and all medicines and supplements.
It's getting to a point. There was a trend on Twitter where people would ask Grok to add white yogurt to women's faces. Dude, what? And it don't even surprise. I didn't even know Grok could make. Wait, Grok could do extra things like AI art and shit? Oh, nah, Elon gone too far. I think I seen Grok fucking... I think I seen that thing roast somebody once. Like, somebody, like, insulted it, and then it fucking, like, hit back. I'm like, what the hell? Have you seen people make AI robots you can make out with? I have! Because somebody, literally the same person that said he could change people's clothes, literally told me and a coworker he could take a picture of us and make us make out because of the AI. Like, what? Like, bro, where has it gone too far? Like, when is enough enough? Okay, because now it's getting into some unconsensual level of type of shit now. Samus? Who? Samus? Nah, I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you trying to get into the arena, Frankie? Frankie, you know the vote someone out is only vote someone out if you're trying to get into the arena. Otherwise, you voting some... You're trying to get in? All right. Then you guys all know the favorite time of the day since Frankie's trying to get into the arena. And if you are not, we're banning you. If this was just a joke... I'm banning you. Absolutely. All right, everybody. Welcome to Let's Ban That Gamer. So someone new can get into the arena. This is where chat becomes the most hated, and everyone doesn't get to blame me, the streamer, for kicking you out of the arena because you were voted out. The people. The people. Yes, you. You right there. That Frankie. That person. That dude. Everyone's going to look at you and say, what the absolute hell? All right. Now, this basically is the contenders of who have played the most games in the arena now. So if you were new, which all of you have got at least 2 games now, so all of you are basically poll worthy. Now, let's make a new poll and this one out on vote someone out, which of course one of you get to be safe, of course, because there's only like 5 literal people that I can put in here. So so who hasn't had the most games? Now, so, obviously, we got K-Mac. And we lost the amount of people. Now, see, had Junie had stayed in, we wouldn't have this issue now. Now you can just join the arena. Now there's no voting. I'll give you your redeem points back. Just join the arena, Frankie. It happens every time I try to do this. Never mind. Show's over. Whoa, it's okay. Frankie just has to get his points back. He just has to get his points back. But no, the vote someone out thing is when the arena is full and somebody wants to play the game, or if someone wants to vote that person out because they know somebody wants to play the game that's a friend that doesn't have points to get in here. See, that way, chat can blame themselves as to why somebody got kicked. I don't have to do nothing. You guys do the work for me. So by the people choosing, nobody gets mad at me, and everybody gets mad at you. Is that not smart? Is that not smart? Tell me that's not smart. Obviously, it's not spammable, though, so it's a one-time redeem. So if you waste it once, you can't get it back till next stream. Because I didn't want the opportunity of someone to spam that. You was excited? Me too. We don't ever get to use the vote someone out. There's such a rare moment where we get to use that anymore. And every time that we had used it was the same situation where somebody like left. Run away, roll away, B button. Run away, roll away, B button. My new way of playing now. Let's go! This was fun, by the way. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Jason. I'm glad you're having fun. I try to make the stream while also hopefully the gameplays at least if the gameplays can be fun, at least let me try my best to be entertaining, and hopefully I can entertain you guys. Hopefully I can be the cause and effect. Ike won! Ike has done it! I hate Ikes! I fucking hate you! I'm still streaming? I am still streaming. I was trying to end a while ago, but people really been they've been enjoying. Like people have just been here. I mean, some games have not been enjoyable, but you got burgers and alcohol. Sounds like every single dad. It sucks that I can't hear anything since my monitor doesn't have audio. Wow. Slaughter them? Boy, didn't you say you were coming to slaughter us? And I don't even see you, like... Yokai! Where's Yokai? You're gonna drink, eat, and play Rivals? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's hope you can even function. Like I said, just as long as you stay inside the comfort of your home, drink to your heart's content. You got to train? Boo! You almost had me say something diabolical. First of all, this is a training arena. You train with us. I already got 4 amiibos done in one day. I gotta get a Dark Samus amiibo. I really want a Dark Samus one. Grabbing Dragon. Look. You also got Queso Blanco dip, jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, lime juice, and Ballatino as snack. God damn. Don't forget to eat some pickles. Eat some pickles. It absolutely helps with the, you know, the drunkenness. Or not so much the pickles, but the pickle juice, or you know the what is it? The vinegar. The vinegar. The change would bind my son in the pits of hell, rattle at the sound of a potential opponent. Dude, nobody was beating your amiibo. That thing had too much armor. And hit like a bus. Nobody was beating that shit. That's why Friday Night Amiibo Fight got canceled. Alright, so everybody. We used to have things called Friday Night Amiibo Fights where we would actually allow people to use their amiibos to play in the streams to fight each other. This man, of course, has the most busted amiibo in the fucking stream. And then we had a thing called Spirit Sunday. Alright? Same scenario. Armor. Fucking armor. Yet again wins the day of our casual fun shenanigans. So we stopped doing that. And then, all right, because in Spirit Sunday we use spirits with with Final Smash meter, and then with items, with casual stages being okay with the exceptions. The only thing is we didn't use custom stages; those were not allowed because some people would have custom stages where we were trapped until time was over, and that's not fun. So we just completely stopped that custom part as a whole. And then Tuesdays were supposed to be Tag Team Tuesdays where we play in tag format. But of course that's a gamble, right? Because I'm not a big streamer. It's very rare that we get this many people in chat or get this many people in arena and then have it consistent and go from there kind of thing. I would need more people to enter the Discord server, with exclamation Discord, by the way. And as time goes on, hopefully maybe Tag Team Tuesday or like the other things can kind of be a thing. And then we used to do like a free-for-all Monday thing. That used to be a thing, like a free-for-all Monday. So we used to have a lot of different things that we would do in the arena. Now we just strictly stuck with singles. Like we just strictly stayed singles. Because then I actually ended up joining a crew for crew battles in the SCS. So I just committed to the 1v1 so that way I can practice or get my practices off. Boo! The baby! What do you mean? Don't boo me! Don't boo me!
Handpicked products that are trending.
But you booing me too? Don't boo me. Anyone else want to boo me? Who else wants to boo me? Who else booing? Anybody else got boos? This ain't no Mario Kart. There ain't no boos. I mean, you're only booing me for kicking out amiibos? Dude, I promise you, no one's beating Void Vortex's amiibo. Like, this is the one time I'll say that no one's beaten Void Vortex. That fucking thing was a fucking unit, dude. You can? Nah. Everybody said that, but no one has done it. That thing was a tank. At that point, I recommend you to face against this man, Void Vortex, and prove your worth on that one. You make an arena with amiibos and just face each other, dude. At that point, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to face each other then, because knowing your amiibo is strong is a big ego booster, but also it's not available anymore makes me count as blame the power. You're a victim of your own success. What can you say? Man's a victim of his own success. That amiibo was cursed? It was cursed! Dude, no one was winning! And Ridley, for some reason, no matter how much I trained that bitch, was an idiot. Like, Ridley straight up dogpile. Brought into this world and cast aside for the very reason he was born. Bro was eating Final Smashes. We didn't have Final Smash meters open. It was F Smashes. No, they were F Smashes. So, forward smash. Like, it's basically what 1v1s were. We didn't have that open. The only time Final Smashes were, like, accessible was when people were trying to fight the amiibos. But then it kind of lost the point, right? Because then regular people could kind of cheese the amiibos. So we took off all the extra shit, like items and all that crap. Because the point of a Friday Night Amiibo fight was for amiibos, not for people to fight the amiibos. And so, even though it was unbalanced for a real person, I mean, I didn't feel bad. Because if you didn't have an amiibo on the day that specifically, as I state, is Friday Night Amiibo fight, then that's kind of your loss if you just get destroyed by an AI at that point. Like, the circumstances there. You died in 2 hits from my son without an amiibo? Exactly! Now, could I have sat on the benches? Yes. But at that point, nobody was joining the arenas when we were doing Friday Night Amiibo fights. So I kind of had no choice but to get my ass absolutely strangled by a fucking giant armored turtle. You was getting your pockets ran if you didn't have an amiibo? Chat, type 1 if you want it back. Now, if I let Amiibo fights happen tomorrow, 0. I guess you don't want it back. If I let it happen tomorrow, would people want to do it? Like, would people show up? Actually show up to do it? Like, I will let tomorrow be an experiment day. Because I feel like I got enough follows for the week. I mean, I basically made 30 follows this week, which is actually pretty impressive in itself. So with 30 follows made this week, I can absolutely sacrifice, not gaining anything out of the stream by doing something different. As long as I hit a quota, I'm chill with doing other things. Plus, I got 2 other amiibos that aren't overpowered. You never play anyway? Oh, wait, I was about to say, what? I'm the streamer! I do play! You do it? Alright, well, you guys heard it then. If you guys are definitely on it, 3 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. check your clocks. Well, not Friday night amiibo fight, but it's Saturday. Because that's when I started this stream today. Literally, well, actually, no. I started at 4 p.m., but that's neither here nor there. I was a little late because I was trying to get food. Wait, where's Frankie? I literally kept the arena open for Frankie. Did he even play? Did he even play? Where was Frankie? That's the only Yo, we banning Frankie. We banning Frankie, though. We actually banning Frankie. I stayed an extra few minutes just so this motherfucker could get his game in. Pikachu don't want to fight you. Not K-Mac actually showing fear somewhere. Nah, now Frankie gotta fight me. Honestly, Frankie's never played Smash Bros. Like that, so I mean, I think that'll be the one time you might actually win, Yokai. That might be the one actual time you win. Wanna pop open a new arena to stream the unchaining of my son in the baby fight? To stream the unchaining. I mean, if y'all want to do like a 1v1, because I'm trying to end the stream now anyway, we could do like a 1v1 on your amiibos, like after the... So if anyone could beat Shepard, then yeah, no, we could do that. Just get your amiibos ready, get prepared. And that way we can see it, because, you know, the baby's sounding confident right now. So it's going to be a best out of 3 on this one. And we're going to see this. Now, I don't think anyone's beating Shepard. Honestly, low-key, I think Shepard's going to win this one. Quite consistently. Now, I don't know if CW has played a single game. Now, I know Damien hasn't played a game. I'm sorry, Damien. But CW will be the last one, and then we're swapping over to the 1v1 real quick. Have it ready. Now, the baby, have your shit ready. Void, have your shit ready. You'll make this your last? Alright. This will be the last one. And then we're going to watch a best 2 out of 3 out of amiibos really quick. Now. And then everybody will have something to look forward to. Maybe. Maybe. Now. Like I said, 3 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow. At the latest, an hour. So like 4 p.m. Central maybe. If I'm late. But I'm going to definitely try to make it at 3 p.m. because I want to end stream as much as possible so that way I can enjoy the rest of my last day off before having to go back to work. But this has been very enlightening. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that's attended this arena today. This has been very fucking weird, dude. If Void's Amiibo wins, then the baby gets suspended for next stream. We might need the baby though. Alright, I think this is going in a very sour spot. Down here with me? Bro, what? Reputation with you? You haven't even made a reputation through us yet. Now use Bowser. Again, Bowser versus DDD. That's how we're gonna go about it. And the Shepherd, as I said, I think a little bit too strong. All right. Now, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm gonna just end this arena right here, get this other part out of the way, and do that shit. So GG's everybody. So now we're gonna see a match between two amiibos. If you want to stick around and watch that, then by all means, so that way you can see what your competition looks like. So, all right, the baby, Void. Obviously, I'm going to do this publicly. You guys are going to see this publicly, but I could kick whoever does it. So, we're going to go down to 3. Amiibo's on. Password protected, obviously. Now, obviously, we're going to go Twitch. And then the password, obviously, you guys can see it. 1, 5, 9. Again, I'll show it. 1, 5, 9. And if you are not the 2, you will get kicked. I'm over here squinting like an old man, dude. You're RJ, by the way. All right. You went bougie. All right, come on. Let's get this show on the road. All right, RJ. Now we just wait for Void Vortex. You went nasty from what it sounds like? What? What do you mean? Yokai, I want you to look at these guns real quick. Hold on. What do you guys see here? What do you guys see here? Y'all see these muscles? Y'all see this absolute titan right here? Hold up. Ooh. 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 You see this titan? Y'all thought I was just some ordinary gamer. You talking about Void Wine? Oh, my bad. Alright, so like I said, this is the best 2 out of 3. And then this ends the stream. Now I want to hear, thank you, Necro, for letting this happen. Yes, my people. Because usually I don't take requests, 1v1 requests. Best part is, they can still talk in chat. And they don't have to do anything. So already, Void Vortex Armored Titan slamming this DDD around. Oh, why? Well, lag doesn't really matter here because they're both AI, so... I guess the lag part is very irrelevant. Big boss fight, yo. Animal! Animal! That was dirty! Yo! Ooh! A double! Of course, this is really weird that there's lag like this. Yeah, no, this DDD getting handled, boy. DDD getting handled. Ooh, down throw. Fairs. This Bowser has no shame, no fear, confidence like a motherfucker, dude. Ooh, baiting out options for the DDD. You almost thought a real person played that fucking thing. to the bottom of the barrel. See, I told you. This is what you guys wanted. Dude, I told y'all. Void Vortex has the most unnecessary damn amiibo in the world, dude. Alright, this is the last one. Make it count. Like, this is exactly what I was warning people of. This Bowser is a unit. This is why we didn't do this anymore. Like, this AI is too smart. Oh, nah. The thing is, though, oh shit, Incineroar might have it. Is he fighting the armor? Yo, what? Where's armor at? This man's doing piercing damage. But Bowser's still smart as shit. What? Yo, he made it on the stage? Yo, but hold on. Dare. Oh. What is going on? Yo, what is this fight? This is the battle of whoever fucks up. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Oh, but Bowser brought it back. Hold up, wait. Wait. Oh, two side Bs back to fucking back. Okay, fair from Bowser. Tilt, smart, his tech chasing. Ooh, the dare! Oh! You hate to see it! You hate to see it! Alright, that shows me everything that's to come if you bring that amiibo back. Oh shit, that was crazy. I didn't think I'd be hyped for an amiibo fight. That was insane. Only because you're so used to seeing this fat fucking turtle win. Alright, and that does it. That is a test of this this experience. I'm glad you guys could get to meet each other on that one. So again, 3 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you remember that. If not, turn on my Twitch notifications. And if you are concerned, make sure that you have the Necro alert on in the Discord server if you are in the Discord server. And yeah, we got amiibos. I promise to be there. I don't think anything will stop me from doing said thing. So thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for making the stream super fun. Super fucking fun. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. You have a good night. And now you're watching me. Hold up. You see this right here? Bye, guys.